Hi Tina, I'm just going to show you how to set up a new advert for one of your books, and hopefully following this will give you an idea about whether you're going right or wrong, and then you can hit me back with any questions and we'll take it from there. So the first thing to note is that I'm logged into my kdp.amazon.com dashboard where all my books are. There you go. And what you would need to do is find the book that you want and go to the button that says promote and advertise. You can do this, I think, with paperbacks as well. There you go. So if you hover over the three dots, you'll see promote and advertise there. And you can do it for any book that has been published. You can't do it for anything that is still in draft stage. So I'm going to go to my main book here, click promote and advertise. So this takes me through to a section where I can decide what I want to do. I want to run an ad campaign, so I need to select my marketplace, and I'm going to do this one for the US. If you decide to do it for the UK, I'm not sure. I think if you don't have a UK, well, you should have a UK account. It'll take you straight through to that dashboard, but you can also do it for these other languages. I'm going to do the US because this is where the biggest market is, so I'm just going to click that one and click create an ad campaign. Now it's going to ask, what do I want to do? Sponsored products or lock screen ads. Don't do lock screen ads, they're a waste of time. Do sponsored product. Click continue. So here I get a chance to name my campaign, and I'm just going to call this test campaign because I'm probably going to delete it. It's not going to belong to any portfolio. It's going to start today and it's going to have no end date. And my budget, I'm going to pick $2 a day. For this one, I'm going to select automatic targeting, but I can use manual targeting if I want to change some of the settings further down the page. But for this one, I'm just going to pick automatic targeting and let Amazon figure out how to do it. So the next bit is bidding strategy. I'm going to select down only so it doesn't go over my daily budget limit. Now don't worry, it's highly unlikely that Amazon will be able to spend this daily budget limit, but you'll be able to keep track of it all the time. And make adjustments if you need to. If you're a bit worried at any time, then perhaps set this end date to just a week later or something. Or no, well, I would say probably a bit longer than a week later. Just give it some time to work before it ends. That way you know you're not going to spend too much. Okay, the ad format, custom text or standard ad. Standard ad is fine, but you can add custom text if you want. So I'm just going to go through, I'm going to do one with custom text on it. So I'm going to go through here and check my book. Now you need to make sure you're adding your paperback or your, oh, I think these only show ebooks. No, it don't. So this one down here is £9.99. $9.99, which shows it's a paperback, but I want to promote the ebook version, which I know is $3.99. So I'm going to click on that one, click add, and there we go. Got one ad in. I could decide to add both, I think. Paperback, no, it doesn't allow me. So you can see it's got a no entry single sign over the rest of them. So there you go. I can only add one product to that one. For targeting, I'm going to set my automatic bid. It says suggested there, and between 70 to 170. And I find Amazon always tries to take more money than I want. So I'm going to set that down to 20 cents, and I can always adjust it up. If I decide I'm not getting enough traffic, don't end the ad early and think that it doesn't work. Just decide to come in and increase your bids to something more like the minimum that they say. So you could see how that goes. Maybe I'll start at the minimum, 70 cents. Negative keyword testing, that's if say there's a specific word that you don't want people to search for, you can put in here and add, but you won't know this until you've run some ads for a while. So same for negative product, you could search for a product and say, oh, don't target this product. Now the text I'm going to put in this box, you only get a short amount of space, you only get 150 words, and you could just blast that in there and that will appear here. But it needs to be something really grippy, really gripping, that makes people go, what? I need to read this. So you can't just put anything generic in there. Once you finish with that and you're happy, you can just click Launch Campaign and it will be done. But for the purposes of this, I'm not going to put custom ad text in. I'm just going to do a standard ad for this one book. There we go. I'm not going to create an ad group, doesn't matter, just leave that. So I'm just going to leave it standard text, no choices. I'm going to have automatic targeting set at 70 cents, and I'm happy. Launch that campaign. Now the campaign is live, so I can go to the campaign manager and I can see the traffic that will eventually come in for this test campaign. I need to scroll down. There it is, right at the bottom. So my stats will come in here and it'll all be recorded in my dashboard at the top. So that is how you launch an advertising campaign.